Hey guys, it's Becca. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have just a really fun video for you guys. I'd been thinking for a while of doing a what's in my park bag video, but I had thought, you know what, there are so many videos out there like that. What can I do to make it a little different and a little more fun or unique? And I thought of kind of flipping it and doing a what's not in my Disney park bag. So these are a few items that I will never have in my Disney park bag. You will never find these items with me in the park. So let's go ahead and get started. So some of these items are really obvious and practical, and then others are a little more personalized to me. So I guess I'll just start with the first one, and I feel like it's the most obvious one, and it would be a first aid kit. I never bring over-the-counter medication, Band-Aids, I mean anything you would find in a first aid kit. I don't ever worry about bringing that to the park with me because I know if there were ever a time that I really did need something like that, or I needed medical attention for something even minor, Disney provides all of that within the park. They have a first aid center where you can go and actually get over-the-counter medication for free. So I know that I don't need to worry about packing that because Disney provides all of that for me. So that would be one thing that I never bring in my Disney park bag. The next item, or plural items, that I never bring into the park is makeup. I never pack even a small little makeup bag to touch up throughout the day when I'm at the park. It's funny because sometimes I see, sorry if you're somebody who does this, there's nothing wrong with this at all. If you go to the bathroom and you're, redoing your foundation or touching up your concealer, putting on some mascara and lip gloss, I mean, I've seen like girls putting on full faces of makeup in the Disney bathrooms, and that's totally fine. But for me, I know that if I pack all that with me, I'm gonna be worried about, is it melting? Is it gonna get shattered if my bag falls off a chair? What if I lose my bag and I have some really expensive makeup products in there that I would be heartbroken to lose? So things like that, and I know that I'm just not gonna be touching up my foundation and concealer and eyeshadow when I'm at the park. Typically, I'm usually hot and sweaty, so I'm not really too concerned with having this perfect face of makeup on. And if I do touch up my makeup throughout the day, it'll be back in the room if we're taking a break or a nap or something. Or if we're gonna go out for dinner that night, we'll go back to the room and I'll touch up then. But I never bring makeup into the park with me and touch up in the Disney bathrooms. And again, there's nothing wrong with that if you're somebody who loves to bring your makeup into the park, but that's just something that I will never bring with me. I think the only exception would be a lip gloss. I hate having dry, what's the word I'm looking for? Like uncolored, I don't know, that's weird. You guys know what I mean. If your lips look like they have no life to them, that's what I'm trying to think of. I can't stand that, and so I need some kind of pigmented lip gloss, and that's different to me. But it's the concealer and foundation and powders and brushes and all of that. I don't ever worry about bringing that into the park with me. The next item I never bring with me, and this is probably the most obvious thing in addition to the first aid kit, is water. We never bring refillable bottles of water or even just disposable bottles of water. We just don't worry about that. It weighs down our backpack and it creates extra weight and stress on your back that is just unnecessary. So basically, anytime we walk past a quick service location or an area that provides water, we always stop and grab 1 or 2 cups of free ice water. And I know that's an over talked about tip. Everybody knows you can get free ice water at Disney, but the water bottle, or I mean really any kind of drink item, we never bring that in our park bag. So anytime we need a snack or a drink or something, we always just go and buy it somewhere. We can buy it cold and fresh rather than pulling out a warm bottle of water middle of the day from our Disney backpack. So water, bottles of water, bottled drinks, bottled anything, you will never find that in our Disney park bag. The next item that is not in my Disney park bag, and this really only applies if you're staying on property, but I never bring my wallet with me because usually we have our Magic Band and that has everything we need. It has our room key, our park tickets. It has our credit card linked to it, so we can pay all of our dining if we're buying merchandise, all of our fast passes, I mean, everything, you guys know. And so we never bring our wallet. Andy might bring his ID if we need, something with our annual pass. If someone has, sometimes they do require an ID with an annual pass, so we will bring that. But as for a full wallet, I don't even worry about it. We have this one bag, I bring my phone, and that's it. So I just think it can be a little bit of a hassle, and it can create stress. Again, if you lose your backpack, just having anything that is extra valuable in your backpack can create stress if you accidentally leave it somewhere. So my wallet is another item that I will never have in my Disney backpack. And the last item that is not in my Disney park bag is a poncho. We are not poncho people. We tried the poncho thing for one trip and it just didn't work out for us, and it ended up being more of a hassle than what it was worth. And we even invested in the really cheap ponchos beforehand. We've tried those. We got them at Dollar Tree and brought them with us, and then we've even tried the really expensive ponchos at the Disney gift shops, and both were just not that great. And so when it's done raining and you have to take off this wet poncho, it was a thing for us, like, what do we do with this now? Like, what, do we put it in our backpack? We don't want our backpack to get wet. Do we fold it up and put it in our pocket and save it for later? We just didn't really know what to do with it, because it was this wet piece of plastic, and we didn't want to throw it away because we wanted to use it for later, and we spent money on it. So we have just decided to avoid ponchos moving forward, and we use rain jackets and umbrellas. That has worked out fabulous for us, and we will not be turning back from the umbrella route. So a poncho is the last item that I will not have in my Disney park bag. Okay, so that is it. Those are the items that I will not have in my Disney park bag. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below, what are some items that you never bring to the parks with you? I would love to hear what those are. Make sure that you are subscribed if you are not already, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.